Alright guys, sorry about the previous session. There was a problem with my camera. But we are at the end of the day, guys. It's been a great day. So what we do during the end of the day is to capture the stories of the attendees, everybody who's come for the event. We're going to be capturing how was their experience. We are going to be asking them um, what they learned and what they're going to take away. Today we also have someone from Cameroon who is attending this event, so that's very interesting. Yeah, so we're going to be asking the developers how was their event. We're going to be asking the people, the mentors or the guys presenting how was their event. So you can see we are setting up the interview space. We were supposed to do a podcast today, but the guys who are to join us for the podcast, they didn't have, they didn't show up today. They didn't fill the form. Normally, when we're doing a podcast, we have to give you a form to fill, so that when we are talking, we know what to discuss, and of course, the guys coming to the podcast are prepared. So, what we are doing now is setting up the space, the cameras for the mentor session, questions for the mentors and the developers who came for the session. In the background, you can see MK and our guest from Cameroon. All right, so it's been a good day. The Nairobi sessions, we only have one now, but hopefully we'll do another one next year. Or December is next week, guys. So next year, but we are at the lovely Nairobi garage. Next week, of course, we will have the open hackathon and the women in tech hackathons, the last ones of the year. So of course you're welcome. Same venue. We'll be here for them, the two. So in case you want to hang out with us, in case you want to hack with us, you are welcome. So let's see what's going on inside. So that's probably the last session before we call it a day. So I'm gonna be hanging out outside. There's a good view here. As I complete, I have some meetings to attend. Some of them are going on right now. So but that was it. So we are done with the day. I'm looking forward to what the attendees will tell us and what the mentors have experienced. Just a recap, this was a day to look at the AT tools and also to look at the build with and the Gemini tools from Google. So we are building solutions that couple the two, AT APIs and Google APIs. So I think this is it. Coming from the space at Nairobi garage. So I'm gonna be hanging out here and doing some meetings. I think it's a great place to work. What we usually do when we do these events is we'll send you all the information for the event beforehand. That allows you to work on the capstone projects, to work on the notes and the homework. And then when you come to the event, you're ready or you have questions. So for the Build with AT and the Build with AI workshops, we are also giving guys the opportunity to do their badges on the Google Developer console. So each of the 10 modules has several sessions and labs. So when you're working, you can do the labs, and then once you've done the labs, you will get a badge. So of course we are giving some lovely t-shirts. I'll show you the t-shirts. We're giving some t-shirts to the guys who complete the badges. We are also giving a total of $5,000 to all the people who are completing their projects and having the best project. So we'll be doing that most likely not so long from now. Just want to see how many people are completing their badges, how many people are completing their capstone project. So most of the money will actually go to the people who complete their capstone project, which will probably be in a couple of weeks. So if you do all your projects, you do all your labs, and you do all your modules and get your badges, yeah, we will be awarding the top projects with cash, total up to $5,000. So for Kenya, we are doing we've done Kisumu on Monday. We are doing Nairobi today, and then we'll be doing the physical event for Mombasa on Saturday. So if you're in Mombasa, you can come to the Westerwell Startup House. We will be doing the event there for the whole day, November 22nd. We'll go through all the modules, the 10 modules. We'll go through your questions, make sure you have Google credits. So you get Google credits, you get Africa Stocking credits. So you can use the Africa Stocking credits to run your voice API, to run your USSD API, and your chat APIs. So we'll give you that for at least 2 weeks, and then we're giving you Google Cloud credits through a link. So the link is available only for the guys who join the events virtually or join the events physically. So next Saturday, this coming Saturday, we'll be at the Westerwell Startup House. So you can go to community.africastocking.com, community.africastocking.com, and grab your ticket. You can grab a virtual ticket, you can grab a physical ticket, and meet us at the Westerwell Startup House. We should be able to answer your questions, see where you're stuck. The goal here, guys, is to complete your capstone project. And for your capstone project, you can decide to do a workflow app, you can decide to do a contact center app, an ordering app, any app that really would have a contact center as a critical part of it. You should be able to have a good experience on the Africa Stocking and the Google AI APIs. So when we get that done, we will now look at all the capstone projects, and we're actually giving a total of over $5,000. So if you've come to the Africa Stocking events, you know how we judge the the apps. So everybody on the sessions will look at what you've done, look at your link, see if it's a product they can use, see how much disruption or innovation you have achieved with the various tools that you will put together. And yeah, and then see who, all the best guys, let's see who wins. So in terms of Kenya, we are going to be completing the physical events with Mombasa. on Saturday. Then across Africa, we have upcoming events in Ghana, in Nigeria, in this month of November and December. So we'll have physical events in Ghana, physical events in Nigeria, Tanzania. Yeah, so we're still thinking, should we have something? Definitely DRC. We are waiting for the local community leaders and some of the GDEs to confirm if we are going to do other cities in November before we go for the holidays. So you should be able to see some events in at least 5 cities in Africa. So guys, I think that's the end of the day from Nairobi Garage. Yeah, it's been a good day. See you on the next one.